crossing the crosswalk?
They were crossing in the crosswalk
with the light.
And that's it. They were waiting. It said walk. It didn't say don't walk. It said walk.
So from the crosswalk and to see the shoes here.
The car flipped over a couple of times.
They saw people flying in there. People thought they came out of the car.
That's what we were
They
hearing.
were flying. They were hit on with the nice impact.
Flew
Those
with
kids.
The car on impact. We saw a lifeless lady face down on the floor. I called 911 immediately.
How many were walking?
They were walking across the street. They were walking across the street.
You're saying the blue car is the one that...
We didn't see the actual hit. We heard the impact because we were all doing It's a Beautiful Day outside, and that's what happens. These crazy things happen when the sun comes out. You hear crazy stories. So we were just sitting, waiting, and impact, and we ran into the after effects.
What exactly did you hear?
It's like an earthquake. It went on for a good 30 seconds. It must have been the car was rolling over.
And just to everyone, it felt like the world stopped for that second until everyone was processing what was going on.
I heard a boom and it just kept going.
Screaming, kids.
I didn't hear screams.
No, I didn't hear. I think they were already pretty much unconscious. Almost everybody.
More like shock. Like I think everyone that was witnessing, like this hour, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, everyone's coming home from synagogue. Everyone's going to places. The streets with the pedestrians out of control. It's like Manhattan on Christmas Day, like crazy. And
So when you heard the impact and looked over, what was the first thing you saw?
We saw the car upside down was the first thing we saw. And we didn't know that we didn't see the people yet because and there's also traffic. There was a red light, so they all stopped. So from our view, we're sitting here on the porch. From our view, all the cars stopped. So you didn't. And everybody in their cars that were at the red light jumped out of their cars. Everybody was running. Everyone was calling 911. Everyone was calling Hatzalah.
And they were on scene within 2 minutes.
Hatzalah was here. 911 still trying to figure out where we're calling about. And Hatzalah was there taking care of everybody.
How many kids could you make out from what?
I think 3.
I saw two, and I saw the mother.
And describe the scene. Chaotic, calm, organized?
Believe it or not, it was pretty organized. Everybody was delegating. Hatzalah was manning with the children. People were trying to figure out what was going on with the car upside down. The man in that car didn't get out of his car. He looked, he got back in his car. Police didn't even know there were people still in that silver car when they came. I was like, there's people in the silver car, check them. Thankfully, the people in the back seat got out and they walked away.
The first Hatzalah EMS was doing CPR. And then he saw a friend come by and he said, take this person. He started the second CPR. Then a girl came in and she started doing a third CPR to another child at the same time. So it was pretty much...
It was very controlled. It controlled chaos. But the pedestrians on the street, everybody was manning traffic. Everybody took something to hopefully these children will be okay.
So in terms of the traffic light, was it red light? I mean,
this light was red, going south was red. West to east was a green light. It might have been changing because they were getting across that the guy was waiting. It might have been almost yellow when the other car passed, but I didn't see the traffic light. I can't.
Normally, if someone's being a turn, normally you'll see here. They were probably crossing with the light, totally 100% legal.
Right,
and
nobody really crosses Ocean Parkway without the traffic light, without a walk, because it's a highway. Even though it's 25 miles an hour, they're not going 25 miles an hour. Nobody goes.
What are your names? First name?
Right.
No? Okay.
How long have you lived here?
Over 30 years. He was born here, 50 some odd years.
Have you ever seen something like this?
Yes, I've seen cars crash, speed out of control.
10 years ago,
10 years ago, a car flipped over, blew up.
Hit the street. Hit
the street light.
Traumatic is the word you're using to describe.
Man on fire, running through the streets. So it was a ball of. We've seen a lot. This corner is known for accidents.
Someone's gonna come right now. They're way too late. Sorry.
Yeah, you got direct to try. Yeah, we got.